or Yahweh, Yahweh Shai. So at the end of the day, man, you know, it's gonna be a persecution. Kind of even going into what we went through earlier, what we went over earlier, man. You know, Matthew 5 and 11, 10 and 11, man. Right? You know, if you hate the prophets, you hate Yahweh Shai, man. Right? Verse 71. They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord, man. So they're gonna be going crazy, man, trying to get to the men of the Lord, man. These men who are standing upon their feet, man, out here, like I say, with none of them dumbass microphones, none of those sticks, not out here serving honey buns and out here with their so-called wives sitting right there with them and all that garbage and madness, man. Right? They know they coming after the ones with the testimony of Yahweh Shai, man, who breaking down these scriptures, man, correctly, man. Kahalayim, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. For they, verse 72, for they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses, man. So guess what? All this comfort, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is going to use this damn devil to take away all these comforts, man. To take away the so-called comfort that you people have been made fat with, man. You know, it's amazing when you're around people and they just totally oblivious to all the destruction. You know, like I say once again, man. I mean, words cannot express, man. If you had this truth, man, how valuable it truly is, man, and how much you ought to be thanking Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai for choosing you, man, to be able to receive this, to eat this whole roll, man. Let's continue. Verse 73 is the point. Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as the gold in the fire, man. So here and through all these things, through all these things that going back to bringing it back full circle, going back into those things that you know, not understanding, not being able to really visualize, not truly visualize. That you can visualize it, but not understanding when you really there, like, damn, when to realize that, guess what? He really got that hedge over you, man. Oh, man. Rick Ross had a song, that monkey ass nigga Rick Ross had a song, man, called Walking on Air. You're going to be walking on air in that day, man, when you know that Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is truly protecting you, man. You know, with that spiritual, with that shield, you know, being that shield and that buckler, man. So let's continue with this woe to the world, man. Let's go to Isaiah. I want to go to Isaiah chapter 26. Isaiah chapter 26. And we're going to start at verse 19, Isaiah 26 and 19. Thy dead man shall live, together with my dead body shall they arise. Awake and sing, ye that dwell in the dust. For thy dew is as the dew of herbs, and the earth shall cast out the dead. Come, my people, enter thou into thy chambers, and shut thy doors about thee. Hide thyself as it were for a little moment until the indignation overpass. What is that going into? That's going into being beamed up in them chariots, man. Those chariots of salvation, man. Right? Getting them new bodies, man. That glory, man, that reward, right? Verse 21 is the point though. For behold, the Lord, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, cometh out of his place to punish the inhabitants of the earth for their iniquity. What is him coming out of his place? That throne, man. That fourth dimension, man, as they would call it, the fourth heaven, man, as they would call it, man. Right? The earth also shall disclose her blood, and shall no more cover her slain, man. So guess what? The body's gonna be all over the streets, man. Gonna be all over the streets, man. Ain't gonna be nobody to bury you in that day, baby. Call Allah Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. It's a lucky for my stumble. Got to get that name 1,000% correct, man. 1,000% correct. Let's continue. Let's continue. Second Esdras, chapter 8 and verse 50, man. Because we're in the middle of this, what Esau Edom has called Pride Month, man. So these damn devils, Salakia, man. These damn devils walking around here in great pride, man. But that's gonna be burnt up off of you, man. Strictly like that. Second Esdras, chapter 8 and verse 50. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride. Salakia for that background noise, man. You know, these damn devils wiping down the street, cleaning off the streets, man. They don't even need to clean this shit, because that thermonuclear street sweeper gonna clean this shit up, man. Call Allah Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. You know? Yahweh Ratazah, man. Period. Let's read that again, Second Esdras 8 and 50. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride, man. And that's pride and so-called gay pride. That's them niggas like LeBron and Jay-Z and them coming out with schools and shit, thinking thinking that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is really dealing with you. But what you don't know, you ain't nothing but a pawn on the chessboard, man. And he reserving you niggas for some of the most horrific judgments, man. Because what? Why is that? Let's get the book of Mark. Salakia. Luke. I meant to say Luke. Salakia, Luke. Luke chapter 6 and verse 24. Luke chapter 6 and verse 24. But woe or destruction unto you that are rich, for ye have received your consolation. So what did they just come out and say? What's some of the most current news? That LeBron James is the first, I believe he's the first sports billionaire or NBA billionaire. One of the two. It don't matter, man. It don't matter. Because when Esau Edom drops that, make that dollar crash, man, guess what? You gonna go from shit to sugar, man. From shit to sugar, man. Right? Let's read that again. Luke 6 and 24. But woe unto you that are rich, for ye have received your consolation. You received your prize, nigga. You niggas received your prize. Little babies, money bag, yo. Because when you see these so-called rappers, man, they got the most degenerate, man. I'm talking about, man, come on, man. 2-3 years ago, you could tell them niggas wasn't even taking a bath, man. They wasn't even washing their ass, man. Low key, they probably still ain't washing their ass. They probably get a new outfit and just put the cologne on. You know what I mean? You know, Esau Edom has taken, with him being a base man, he has taken a base of our nation and did exactly what Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai did with him. took them from a beast state and brought them and put them in front of you, man. For his work. Everything before you is a miracle, man. To see these niggas on TV and on Facebook and all, Megan Thee Stallion, I mean, like when you look at them, they have no type of, they have no appeal about them, man. Only person who could even relate to that shit would have to be on the same level as them, man. And I used to wonder why, like, man, you know, people used to be like, man, you such a critic when it comes to music, man. Because I would just say everything garbage, man. But now I understand why. Because guess what? Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai had gave me a spirit, man. Put a spirit in me, man, that would go against that shit. Was preparing me for what I'm doing right now, man. Call Halayim, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Luke 6:24 again. But woe unto you that are rich, for ye have received your consolation. Woe unto you that are full, for ye shall hunger. So these so-called rich men or celebrities, it's gonna starve, man. No one could ever believe that. No one could ever believe that these guys who are exalted in this society could starve, man. The power. If you don't fear the Lord, man, oh man, like I say, but guess what? You will, because what? Let me finish this out. Luke 6:25. Woe unto you that are full, for ye shall hunger. Woe unto you that laugh now, for ye shall mourn and weep. So going into the lesson earlier, man, if you hate the prophets, if you hate the true men, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai set up here in these last days to bring out this truth, to come out here on these highways and hedges and cast down this demonic world, man. You know, you gonna weep later. You know, and when you early in this thing, you sit back and you be like, man, you know, you sit back and you be like, man, I want a motherfucker, excuse me, man, I want him to die now. You know what I mean? I'm ready, you know what I mean? You know, people be so, I was out here one day, man, and some little young chick told me, man, I got time, and, you know, I got time. Okay, you know, but just great pride, man. Like I said earlier, what they say, he talking about God. I mean, like Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is like he a damn bed bug or something, man. Ooh wee, man. Ooh wee. And you know, it's crazy that you ain't gonna be able to to see their destruction, you know, up close and personal, man. But you know, hey man, you know it's coming though, man. Period. What was I gonna get into? Yeah, but see, like I say, those people who are walking in that great pride don't truly know the power of the heaven and the earth, man. But you're gonna find out. Can you you know? But at the end of the day, man, see these damn demons, man. The woman know I'm sitting here, you know, in front of this camera, man. But she gonna walk back, you know what I mean? Just, man, you can't wait, boy, you can't wait. But like I was going back into it, Salaki, you know, what's gonna happen, man? These people who don't fear, who don't know, who disregard, what's gonna happen? Sirach, better known as Ecclesiasticus. Sirach, better known as Ecclesiasticus, chapter 36. And I'm gonna start at 1. Ecclesiastes 36, and I'm gonna start at 1. Have mercy upon us, O Lord, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, of all, and behold us, and send thy fear upon all the nations that seek not after thee. That's what's finna happen, man. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. Lift up thy hand against the strange nations. And going into to what we established earlier, Isaiah 13 and 15, all them that are joined unto him, you're gonna be thrust through. So you are of a strange nation, man. Lift up thy hand against the strange nation. Who is the hand? Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai, man. The deliverer. He delivers. Lift up thy hand against the strange nations and let them see thy power. That's the time that we in. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. As thou wast sanctified in us before them, you know, whether they like it or not, this is sanctification right here, man, that you see out here. Going into Romans 13, man, that I brought out earlier, man, 13, 1 and 2. Ordained, man. These men have been ordained to do this, man. Right? As thou was sanctified in us before them, so be thou magnified among them before us. So we gonna see a lot of destruction. You might not see who you want to see, man. Those who scoff for real, like who you know how it be, man. You really want to see, oh, hey, I want to see you tighten up. Period, man. Verse 5 is the point. And let them know thee as we have known thee. And there is no power but only thou, O Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. So the world is finna get, Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai is gonna do what? Let's get that, man. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. Deuteronomy, man. Deuteronomy chapter 7. What he gonna do, man? We gonna start at 9. Know therefore that the Lord Yahweh, thy power, he is power, the faithful power, which keepeth covenant and mercy with them that love him. That's all these men are praying for, are working for, working towards, you know. Let me read that again. Know therefore that the Lord thy power, he is power, the faithful power, which keepeth covenant and mercy with them that love him and keep his commandments to 1,000 generations. Because what? This truth has been imparted in you, man, from the foundation of the world, man. Right? Verse 10. And repayeth them that hate him to their face. So Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is going to put that woe in your face, man. Just like we bringing this truth out in your face. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. Guess what? Putting it in your face, man. And repayeth them that hate him to their face, to destroy them. Woe to them, woe to the world and them that dwell therein. He will not be slack to him that hateth him. He will repay him to his face. Period, man. So that's what you got coming. Grievous deaths. Evil and only evil. Let's get that. Evil and only evil. Ezekiel chapter 7, especially you 2/3, man. You got to be tightened up, man. You disloyal shit stains, man, is what I'm gonna call you. Moreover, Ezekiel 7:1, moreover, the word of the Lord saith, come unto me, saying, also thou son of man, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, unto the land of Israel, people before a place, and the end is come upon the four corners of the land. Woe to them, to the world, and them that dwell therein. Now is the end come upon thee, and I will send my anger upon thee, and will judge thee according to thy ways, and will recompense upon thee all thy abominations. I got a lesson, man. The eyes of the Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai are omnipresent, man. So all your abominations have been recorded, sir. They have been recorded, sir. And my eyes shall not spare thee, man, woman, or child. You can read about that in two chapters over, 9 and 4. And my eyes shall not spare thee, neither will I have pity, but I will recompense thy ways upon thee, and thy abominations shall be in the midst of thee, and ye shall know that I am the Lord Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Look how these precepts go together, man. Ecclesiastes 36:5 said what? You gonna know him like we know him. This just said what? And ye shall know that I am the Lord Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua. Everybody gonna know his name, man. Everybody gonna know his name. Lord willing, I'm gonna get that. Lord willing, I'm gonna get that. Let me verse 5. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, and evil, and only evil, behold, is come, and end is come, the end is come, and watch it for thee, behold, it is come. So that means what? The end just waiting on us to get there, baby. The end is waiting on us to get there, man. Verse 8, now will I shortly pour out my fury upon thee, and accomplish my anger upon thee, and I will judge thee according to thy ways. You dishonorable Israelites, man. Oh wait. And will recompense thee for all thy abominations, and my eyes shall not spare, neither will I have pity. I will recompense thee according to thy ways, and thy abominations that are in the midst of thee, and ye shall know that I am the Lord that smiteth. Yeah, Exodus 15:3. The Lord is a man of war, man. Who has the most bodies? Who is the #1 serial killer ever known? Well, in the world, man. It's none other who the world called God and Jesus Christ, man, ignorantly, man. And you finna know that. He just said, you're going to know. And ye shall know that I am the Lord. That capital Lord goes into Jehovah in the English, but translates to Yahweh, meaning he is, or he exists in the Paleo Hebrew. Ye shall know that I am the Lord that smiteth, that knocking heads off, man. Huh. Right? Let's drop down to 15. The sword is without, and the pestilences, and the famine within. Yeah, we got that great famine brewing. Great famine brewing. He that is in the field shall die with the sword, and he that is in the city, famine and pestilence shall devour him. So ain't no escaping, man. Ain't no escaping, man. That's a preview into what? He gonna do you so nasty. If you out in the field, you're gonna get tightened up by the sword. But here in the city, you're gonna die. You would think all the food gonna be in here around here. Well, guess what? Guess what do that say? Huh? Kahala, Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, man. Let's continue, man. Let's continue. Verse 25. Destruction cometh, and they shall seek peace, and there shall be none. Where the only peace gonna be at, man? Where the only peace gonna be at, man? With them elect men, man. With them elect men, man. Because let's get this. Let's get this. Proverbs chapter 18 and 10. Proverbs chapter 18 and 10. The name of the Lord, Yahweh, is a strong tower. The righteous run into it, and it's safe, man. Yeah, the peace gonna be with the men who were destined to get this name, to get this truth, this light, man, this comforter, man, who were destined to see what? Salvation, man. How about, all praise to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. Right? So let's get a couple more and then we're gonna close on out, man. Let's get a couple more and we're gonna close on out. Let's get Lamentations. Going into that family. Lamentations. Going into that family. Lamentations, chapter 4 and verse 9. Let's start at 8. Their visage is blacker than the coal. Whose visage? Who the world would ignorantly call these Negroes, man, who are the true biblical Jews, man. The southern kingdom, man, right? The Israelites, their visage is blacker than the coal. They are not known in the streets. Their skin cleaveth to their bones. It is withered. It has become like a stick. Why we ain't known in the streets? Because guess what? They called you proverbs and bywords, man. All right? They didn't call you by the names that Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai gave you. Verse 9. They that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with the hunger, man. So in that day, you're going to be wishing, you know, you can have a damn a Rowdy's burger, man. Huh. For these pine away, stricken through for once of the fruit of the field. So you're going to still see these commercials and these illustrations, but you ain't going to have nothing to eat, man. That's a mighty work, man, a mighty judgment, man. The hands of the pitiful women have sodden their own children. They were meat in the destruction of the daughter of my people. And they're going to be meat again, man. They're going to be meat again. That means these independent women who are rebellious, especially of our nation, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is going to tame your ass by making you eat your child, man. Kahalaya, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. Let's get a couple more and we're gonna close it on up. Let's go to Ezekiel. Back to Ezekiel. Chapter 4. Ezekiel chapter 4. Let's start at verse 16. Moreover, he said unto me, Son of man, behold, I will break the staff of bread in Jerusalem, a people before a place, you Israelites, you 2/3, who don't want to turn back, you know, rebellious, hard-headed, and stiff-necked, and they shall eat bread by weight. Yeah, that's what's going into this hyperinflation. And with care, and they shall drink water by measure. Yeah, baby, when the faucet just dripping, you know, you're going to be trying to catch it, man. And with astonishment, that they may want bread and water and be astonished one another and consume away for their iniquity, man. Ooh-wee, man. Woo-wee. Woo-wee, man. Woo-wee, man. I'm just praying. I pray every night, man, that I ain't going out. Oh, man. Kahalal Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Baba Kashah. Salakia for all the sins of my past life, the sins that I've committed still, man, and the sins I have yet to commit. Please, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, Baba Kashah, find favor in me, man, and mercy upon me, man, for coming out here to the best of my ability, man, and doing this work, man, that through the power and spirit of you, man. Second Ezra 15 and 56. Like as thou hast done unto my chosen, saith the Lord, even so shall the Most High do unto thee. Yeah, you get the same way you did us, you getting it too. And shall deliver thee into mischief. Thy children shall die of hunger, and thou shalt fall through the sword. Thy city shall be broken down, and all thine shall perish with the sword in the field. Ooh. Verse 58, they that be in the mountains shall die of hunger, and eat their own flesh, and drink their own blood, for a very hunger of bread and thirst of water. It's going to get nasty, man. And in that day, we're going to close it out with this. And in that day, what? Revelations chapter 6 and verse 9. Revelations chapter 6 and verse 9. Salakia, 9 and 6. This is one of the most beautiful scriptures I love, man, when it comes to this woe. This woe to the world and them that dwell therein. Revelations 9 and 6. And in those days shall men see death and shall not find it. So you ain't gonna be able to find death, man. You ain't gonna be able to blush your head. You ain't gonna be able to shoot yourself. You're gonna try to jump off a damn, the highest building, baby. What that boy just do, jump off the Trump Towers, man. You're gonna live, man. And in those days shall men see death and shall not find it, and shall desire to die, and death shall flee from thee, man. So with that, I want to give all glory and honor, facing the east, to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rahakakwadash. Double honors and salutations to the prophets and elders, a great millstone who rule well and teach well, and who I learn from daily, the brothers on down, the likewise, like-minded brothers, who are teaching the same doctrine, who are scattered throughout the earth, you Israelite foreigners who look like the heathen nations, but go back to the Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. I bid you a shalom, you Akim and you Akwa, who have returned to Yahweh Shem Yahushua in spirit and truth. I wish you a shalom as well. And when these 17 nations outside the nation of Yasharallah are reading the Bible, what are they reading? They are reading your history. DTA, Abab Babal, Death to America. Kwam Yasharallah. Very, very hella soon, man.